Hello RuneScape players, my name is Bakasura and today I have a video for you. I am currently going to be attempting the Barrows brothers at level 64. I've done this in the past, doesn't take that long, and I just wanted to do a quick timer of exactly how long it takes to defeat the Barrows brothers. And we're going to start off the timer right now. Alright, so we're going to start off with Darox here. I am not going to flick prayer since I've actually been one shot by Darox before. Alright, come on. I am currently using the Ivan's staff, which I got through Underground Passage. I have 30 agility, probably one of the hardest quests I've ever done with that level of agility. You just keep falling off. The Ivan's staff has the chance of hitting 25s here. And it does not matter what gear you're wearing, as you can see. Magic will still hit them regardless. The only one you want to switch out for is Arams, which would be in the center. Alright, we're going to do Guthans now. Alright, let's do that. We're going to do all the brothers. And then we're going to go after... We're going to do all the brothers, and then we're going to go after the chests after killing 3 skeletons, because that maximizes the rune count we get. Alright. There's Guthans. Alright, now we're going to go for Carols. Carols, we're going to pray range here. But we're not going to switch out our... We're not going to switch out our to range. And for range, by the way, I am currently using just Diamond Bolt Ease. And this is my setup. We have an Ivan's Staff upgraded, and then just a Tome of Fire. I put one page in the Tome of Fire to have unlimited fire runes here. Because Ivan's Blast is not a fire ability. It is not using any of the pages. So there you go, there's a life hack. Although this is an expensive setup with Fury and everything, I would just recommend the Tome of Fire, which is 500k. Alright, now we're going to do Arams, which I'm going to switch out to range gear here and do mage here. Alright, down here. Alright, let's find Arams. Let's see that. 15. And once again, I am really low level here. So this is just a better... Oh shoot, I'm out of prayer. This is a good representation of how a noob would be facing these brothers. Alright. Boom. There's another one down. Alright, now we're going to do Varrock. So for Varrock has a 1 in 4 chance of actually hitting through prayer. So we're still going to use prayer, but there's a chance that Varrock will actually be able to hit through that prayer. Okay, so Varrock is actually going to be in the tunnel. So as soon as we're in the tunnel, I'm actually going to be keeping my prayer up, and we're actually going to eat as well. Alright, so we're going to do Torag now, which is, once again, melee prayer. And we're just going to use mage here. Come on. With Ivan's Staff, we're hitting some of the largest hits we can actually hit at 25 here at Barrows for our current level. Like, hitting 25s at level 64 is pretty darn good, considering everything else hits about half of that. Or a little bit more than half. Okay, our prayers once again died, and we have to be very cautious with prayers. You can see I don't have the highest stats here, but we're still doing it. Alright, we're going to do try getting 3 skeletons here. And then, okay, so here's a room full of skeletons, so perfect. We're checking the doors. Okay, it's going to be the far left door. And we're just going to kill 3 skeletons here after killing this mouse. You don't really have to pray for these, although they do hit, so just be advised for that. I'm just praying because I want to keep my prayer up in case I face Varrock. Although Varrock will not appear at the moment until I change rooms. And we have to go all the way to the far door over there. Okay. 2 skeletons down. One more. I think that's 2 skeletons down. Okay, that should be 3. I think that was 3. Might have been 2. Okay, so we're just gonna rush through here. Keep the prayers up in case we face Varrock. The ones, if you decide not to use your prayers, down here what I would recommend is just keep them if you end up facing Darox or... Oh no, accidentally misclicked. Darn, that's unfortunate. Now we have to run all the way across. So like I said, this is a good representation of what a noob would be doing here. Now over time you're obviously going to get faster, but for now, at least you see the struggles of a noob. Oh no, we have to go all the way around again. Obviously, after a couple times, we'll get better at this, but in the meantime, we have to go all the way around. And until we face the brother, I'm not comfortable taking off my prayers. I don't want to get 2-shot. I don't know the max hit of Varrock, but what I do know is I don't want to get 2-shot. Okay, we're almost there. We're out of run now, which sucks. There's Varrock. Okay, this is actually good, so I don't have to worry about prayer after killing Varrock. Like I said, there's a 1 in 4 chance Varrock will actually hit through the prayer. That's it for Varrock. Alright. We're just gonna walk straight through, and now I'm not gonna worry about prayer if it goes out. Because down here in the tombs, that's when it takes the most prayer points. Alright, so that was sloppy, but we're almost done. Square. Oh no. Come on. It's one that I know. There. It's the same answers for each puzzle, so there's only 4 possible answers, so I would recommend studying those by just looking up what the puzzle results are. I dropped. Let me grab those chaos runes. Alright, and let me teleport to Varrock. Alrighty. So, we're going to stop the timer now. And it took me 8 minutes and 52 seconds to complete this run. And we got 34k. It's not great, but honestly, had I not messed up there, it probably would have been closer to 5 minutes, so you could do probably 12 runs an hour, which is not terrible at all. There's a 1 in 17 chance, I believe, of getting an item, so for me, after using the prayer pots, I actually, so I lost money this run because I had to use 4 prayer pots. Now, had I done that a lot cleaner, I probably would have made 15k or so, minus the blasts. But for me, Barrows is only profitable if I get an item. Every item I get would be profit, but that's the only time I would be making profit as a noob. So yeah, now you know. If you want to do Barrows as a noob, you will be pretty much making only profit from Barrows items, not from the actual loot. The actual loot will pretty much return the cost of doing the challenge. Well, doing the every time you do Barrows, the average drop will be supplementing your supplies for the next run. Until you get an item. Once you get an item, that's when you'll be in the profit. But anyways, now you know how long it takes a noob to do Barrows.